everyone. Please join me in welcoming our editorial head, Special Projects, Mr. Shubha Chatterjee.
So that was very short and very formal. And I'm here with you and pretty overwhelmed with the campus and back to the campus after a very long time. And thank you, young lady, for showing me where the atrium is. And very nice to have all of you here. It's a delight and an honor for me. Let me just briefly tell you about what I do. I'm the national head and editor of special projects at the Economic Times and ET Now, that's our television channel. And very recently we have kind of made forays into a very different kind of hardscape, if you kind of put it that way. That is to reach out to people, because if you look at Economic Times or ET Now, we have just been talking to people. So that's one of the reasons I am here. I'm more used to interviewing people and asking them questions. It's going to be the other way around today. So, in effect, we have been just talking to people. We have been talking to our audiences. We have been telling stories without hearing from them. So it was more or less a unidirectional conversation that we were having for very long. And as a strategy which might fit into your scheme of things, we have started a conversation with you, with our audience, and you happen to be a critical audience out here. One of the things that we are doing is to create programming on nuggets of information which are going to be of interest to our critical audience. Whether it is you, whether it is our reader, whether it is somebody who has no interest in us. So can I create some your interest there? Let's try. This is the reason that we created a few programs, which is both on ET Now and ET, where we talk about business in a different light, where we talk about grit, where we talk about gumption, where we talk about stories which were not heard before, stories of passion, stories of creating something new, stories of winning the world. And we have been telling these stories, but again, as I said, the interaction has been quite unidirectional. So let us start a conversation. And that conversation is also with you this time. We have very recently tied up with DuPont. DuPont is, as you would know, is the largest chemical and innovation company in the world. And we created something after hours of sitting together and discussing with them, a conversation or a slice of this multi-directional conversation, as I would put it, wherein we are going to engage you and technology institutes and create something that is going to benefit the people who are lying at what you would know best at the bottom of the pyramid. Right? So there would be several innovations, there would be several products, there would be several ideas which are lying in some obscure corner of the country, lying in some nondescript village in India, created by someone who doesn't have a name. So can we give him a name in the first place? Can we actually get him out and ask him to tell the story? Yes, we can, and that's our job. As a media and communications company, as India's biggest media company, it is our duty to tell those stories. How do we tell those stories? By using our existing platforms, which is television, print, and online. We are going to bring these stories, tell them, and we will create something which is going to move towards Shunya. Let me explain what Shunya is first. I don't like PPT, so if you want to go through the PPT, you're absolutely okay, but I'm not okay with it. So we'll go through it for reasons Neeta would like. She's from marketing, so she would want me to go through that, but I don't like PPTs, but I would like to tell you a story. In the meanwhile, if you have any questions, just ask me. Feel free to have a conversation with me. Why do we want to move towards Shunya? Shunya is, as we all know, zero. It originated from India, and we are saying that let us move towards nothing. So if we want to move towards zero emissions, if we want to move towards zero poverty, if we want to move towards zero lack of sanitation, zero lack of education or ill education, zero lack of governance, the issues which are plaguing the country today. Can we really do something? And how do we do it? We do it with ideas, with new thoughts, something that is really avant-garde, something that is very fresh, something that nobody has thought of, right? And if you go to the technology institutes, in IITs, in IISc, in NITs, there are hundreds of students who are working relentlessly, tirelessly to create products which are for greater common good, which are going to change lives, which are going to benefit people at the bottom of the pyramid. But why don't we hear about them? We are at fault, and we as a media house, we are also at fault because our money doesn't lie there, our interests don't lie there, and that's the shift that we are going to make right now. We are going to tell their story. And when we tell their story, it's going to be a dripping story which is going to inspire the entire country. And we're going to tell them, look, here we are with a gem of a product, with a gem of an idea which can change lives. Do you really want it? Or will it be in the hands of politicians, or will it be in the hands of bureaucrats who are just going to leave it in one obscure corner and make it a mural in a museum? Do we want that? We don't want that. So we want to bring those products out. I'll tell you where you will come in, and you have a tremendous role in changing the landscape of this country when it's going to go towards Shunya. I've explained what Shunya is. So when we move towards Shunya, you have a stellar role to play. So we are going to get these products out of IITs, or from NITs, or from any institute where a student has worked on a product which has changed the lives of people. I'll give you a few examples. This is the story of Harish Umashankar Tiwari. He comes from IIT Bombay. Comes from a village in Pimpri, Chinchwad, in Maharashtra. His father is a farmer. His mother is illiterate. IIT rank 113. Tremendous story. He has created an automobile air conditioning unit using engine exhaust. So the exhaust is used to run the air conditioning in a car. That is innovation. Do we know about it? We don't. If Maruti knows about it, Maruti is going to pay him 50 lakhs, take it, market it, and the guy is gone. Right? Nagaraj Hegde, Siddharth Kisi, and Venkat Krishna Bhatt, they are from IIC Bangalore, and they have created something called Manojeevatvam, a LabVIEW-based, thought-controlled, embedded wheelchair for physically challenged people using wireless technology. Think of Stephen Hawking. The same thing that he uses, created by 4 students in IISc. And that chair that Stephen Hawking uses is worth 7.5 crores in India. And the guys in India have created the same thing for 10 lakhs. For mass production, if it goes into mass production, it would be lesser. Think of the number of physically challenged people in this very physically unfriendly, physically challenged, unfriendly country who can benefit out of it. Right? Mayur Rastogi from IIT Kharagpur, high performance cooking stove without gas. Vaibhav Tirke is from Institute of Chemical Technology, Bombay. He has created a solar conduction dryer worth 60,000 rupees. And this can actually, and this is a very interesting story, I just like to read this to you. Why he did it. He says that due to economic stress on farmers, 250,000 of them committed suicide in India. The major reasons attributed are low prices of commodity and poor harvest food losses. Solar conduction dryer is a solar-powered food hydrator for rural farmers to reduce food spoilage and generate additional income through preserved food. This patented technology, recognized by the United Nations, is 5 times cheaper, works without electricity, and runs the investment of farmers in only 100 days. It helps farmers to store their produce for 1 year and double the profit. They aim to empower 1 million farmers by 2010. So this is also an innovation which is likely to change the lives of many farmers, including farmers in Andhra Pradesh, who are otherwise languishing with the burden of debt. This is what we want to tell in this entire show. When I say show, there's a television show. When I say we're going to talk on print, I talk about the economic times. So all the stories are going to be narrated through a show on television and on print and on online as well, right? So we are inviting the best visionary minds of India to help solve critical challenges. Viewpoint Niti now will invite you to participate in a television series which is going to have an amplification on print as well, that will address key challenges that the country faces for innovative strategies and solutions. As the science and technology and engineering streams share innovations across sectors, these school students will help market them. So that's your role. The product is there. You know what the product is. Can you take it to the market? Can you create a strategy wherein you will create channels of distribution, you will make dealers, you will create a supply chain, you will work out the logistics of how it can reach that farmer at 5,000 rupees. If you can do that, you have done a world of good to the country, you have done a world of good to that farmer who otherwise would not have got that product. And that product, in a way, will be embellished with your ideas and your name embossed on it when it really becomes a marketing product. Let's do some walk the talk on this. When we say walk the talk, we mean that if you really create a plan and if it's selected, it will be in your name. So if I am the student who has created that product and you're the guy who is marketing it for me because I don't have the wherewithal to market it, I don't have the knowledge to do it, and I partner with you, it's our product. We jointly do it. So it becomes your baby. Before you're out of this place, you would have a marketable product with your name, with the world watching, because this is an international show. This is not going to be in India only. With the world watching, with the world reading about how you have taken it to hundreds and thousands of people who have benefited from it. There are 5 sectors that we are looking at. So we are looking at infrastructure, energy, safety, agriculture, actually 4, right, Monica?
Yes.
Yeah, so 4. Infrastructure, energy, safety, and agriculture. So once you feel that, yes, these are the products that you can market, with the kind that you get from ISB, with the knowledge that you have gathered from here, and apply your common sense and your knowledge and the grit that you have to change lives, please come to us. We will pair you with the person who has created the product. Together, we will create a plan so that it goes out to the market in a proper form, in a saleable, marketable form. Today you are here because we have started the call for entry process. We are calling you wholeheartedly to participate in this, to come up with ideas, to come up with your solutions to change the world. And on behalf of ET and ET Now, I would request all of you to participate in this. Not only because it's going to be on international television, not only hundreds and thousands of people are going to watch it across the world, but it's also because it's going to stimulate something which is out of the domain of your books. It's going to be out of this classroom. It is something that you're going to take out from the knowledge that you have acquired here and apply in a real world. And that real world is also to help people. It is also to change lives. That's the leitmotif of this show. Instead of getting into how the show will progress, how the content will be seen on television, let me tell you one thing. If you have the passion, the cameras are going to catch it. When we act in front of the camera, we act because we are supposed to act. We are actors. Every television person is an actor. When we go home, we switch off. For you, there's no choice. You're carrying that idea, you're thinking about it 24/7, you're also thinking of winning. Not only winning this competition, but also winning the hearts of millions of people through that one innovation which can be taken to the market and hundreds of people are going to benefit out of it. So this is the objective. So what's in store for you? You all look forward to a grand prize. I personally look for a lot of recognition, and I would like to be a television actor and leave Punita aside and not work with her anymore. So that's my gratification. So what's your gratification in this? You get 10 lakh rupees and a paid experience to DuPont headquarters in the US. And all expenses paid trip to the US for 14 days or 7 days? 5 days. Sorry. I would like to go for 14 days. Okay, so for 5 days, meet their marketing heads, see how they market their products, practical experience again, and your product will go into the Hall of Fame. So in the DuPont headquarters in the US, there will be a niche where your product, your name, will be embossed forever. If you're the winner, that this was the innovation which won the first search for Shoonie Awards. The first runner-up gets 5 lakhs, second runner-up 2.5 lakhs, and a paid experience to DuPont headquarters in India. These are the rest of the gratifications. And the series will premiere on Saturday, on October 12th on ET Now. And the airing times are 6:30 on Saturdays, and 11:30 and 6 on Sundays. We are going online on the 22nd? Wednesday, 22nd? No, 24th. 24th, Wednesday, we are going online. I would request all of you, a public appeal, all of you to participate in this. It would be a life-changing experience. We would like to see you in the studios. It would be an experience for you to be in the studios as well, in front of 1,000 art lights and actors. There will be a celebrity anchor who is going to anchor it with you guys. I can't disclose the name of the celebrity anchor. No, he might not be the one. But there will be somebody, one surprise in the final. There will be somebody who is going to come who you would just love to meet. We'll tell you all the names. So, that is also product innovation. We would innovate some name by then. So, please feel free to ask any questions that you have. Unfortunately, I have not gone through point by point on this presentation because I don't think it would serve any extra purpose. But I had to tell a story. I have narrated what I had to. I told you that it is for the greater common good of people. And I would request all of you to apply your minds to participate in this. Because with ISD coming in, with IITs coming in, it can't be a better combination. So feel free to ask questions if you have, and I'll be happy to answer them. Yes, please.
Will once whoever wins, will DuPont help them market the product, or will DuPont own that product, or DuPont?
DuPont cannot own the product because it is your product, right?
So obviously, that's what I meant to ask.
Hmm.
Is that a part of the TNC? How does that work? How does DuPont is just a sponsor?
DuPont is a sponsor. DuPont is a sponsor. What we will do is, along with DuPont, we would create a channel, a network, where your product will go to the market. So whether it is through the government or whether through somebody, see, when you see the product, there will be hundreds of companies who will be interested in that product. And once you give them a plan that this is my go-to-market strategy, there will be several who will come to you. And then it's your choice whether you want to do it your way or not. Right? So it's completely up to you and your partner, whether you want to take it that way. Yes, sir.
Will each of the equipment given a case or it will be after the shortlist?
So there is no case in the episode. So that's something that we're going to pair. If you've seen, if you've heard me, I'm going to pair you with somebody who has done innovation, right? So there's a product. Say the solar cooker that I talked about. So you will work with him. What's your name? So you will work with Deepti who has created that product. You will create a strategy, and then you will present the strategy to the jury. Right?
My question is that each one of us will get a pairing partner or it is after the shortlist? So there will be thousands of Indian students.
So it is after the shortlist, you will be given a case study. So if you go online, you will be given a case study to solve. Based on that, so maybe thousands of people from different management institutes are sort of applying. We have our filters, we'll go through the case study, we'll see how you have analyzed it, we will select you. It's like if you look at any other reality show, if you have seen Indian Idol, there are hundreds and thousands who participate. Whoever sings the best in the auditions gets through. It's the same here. If you have written your case study well, if you have given us good logic, you are there in the show. So there is no second round. So then after that, we can get into the pairing process. Yes, please. Yeah. That's a very good question, but we are taking products which are actually physical products. So we are looking at product innovations, number one. Number two, most of them are not patented. Number three, most of them are not derivatives of some other product. So they are more or less original inventions. In case there is a problem with this, that there is a patent lying somewhere with another product, and this product is a derivative of that, DuPont has a process in place where they are going to annul that completely. So any product which is a derivative of or a copy of some other product, that won't be taken in. No, it will not be taken in. Yeah? So if there is a product that's there, and if it's a copy of that product, of that patented product, then it won't be taken in. Yeah.
I'm talking about the machine that manufactures sanitary napkins with a lesser this thing. There is already one guy who formed the Bangalore and
But is he a student?
No, not here.
No, so he is a student.
He's not a student.
So because this is called a university challenge.
Okay. She's
Okay.
a social
Social innovator.
The difficulties there. She has come up with this
Okay.
idea wherein at a very low cost.
So we are looking, our catchment is essentially students. So that's why we are calling it a university challenge. So
So the product cannot be from our side, only the marketing can be from our side.
if you have a product, I don't know, as you perhaps don't have a product which is based on science.
Okay.
So if there's a product like that, yes, why not? Anybody can come.
If it doesn't fall into those four categories, then it's okay, whoever comes from.
If it comes in those four categories, we'll take them. If it's out of those four categories, then we can't take them. We are looking at agriculture, sustainability, infrastructure, and all of that.
Do you get a preference on the kind of category you can be associated with?
We can do anything. Yes, that's your choice.
The case solutions will be individual approach or you get to form a team and then submit to
No, as an individual, we will apply. So it's not 3 of you applying for a case study and then 3 of you qualifying. So if you're applying, you get qualified. It's an individual effort. Yes, sir.
Is it primarily a go-to-market challenge or is it a whole process?
It's a whole process.
So if there are innovations in the operations, there are innovations in, we find that there are
Product.
efficiencies in the product, yeah, in product, but if we find that there are efficiencies in the
You can
process,
correct it.
we can correct it.
Is to make the product foolproof, robust enough to go back.
From the supply
Yes,
side.
so that's the idea. So you have raised a very good point. The IIT guy would never have thought of something which would go to market, right? He has made this, it's like Joy making the aircraft and Yedu Sahasrabuddha saying that it's not working for me, right? So he must have spent hours making it. He has made that product. You have to analyze whether it's really a product which can go to market. If it's not ready to, if it's not ready to go to the market, what are the loopholes? What are the pain points within that? What are the things that you need to plug and create a comprehensive strategy? It's going to create the product, a robust product. Yes, sir.
Yeah, the product that we're going to market, like with some other person who has already an innovation with him. So that product could be somewhat related to our background, or it can be anything.
Your background is?
Say, for example, if I come from electronics background, sustainability background, so the product is going to be from that.
No, so forget for the time being that you come from electronics background. You are from IT. And you're supposed to market it. So the product can be anything. I'm not going to what you had done earlier. So there might be chemical engineers here, there might be computer science engineers here, there might be architects here who know well about infrastructure, but we need to wipe that out. As of now, your status, your stature is that of a sustainable finance. And you're supposed